shots, some attacking shots needed early on to get that momentum going. Shot Mahdi with the turning ball.
There you see, straight away. You give him the ball in that zone, in that region, that's his strong area. And he doesn't spare.
Boundary in the previous over.
That's, again, similar result. You ball anything outside the off stump, and he'll throw his... That's the fielder who will have to go and fetch the ball. This is how quick this outfield is. He's just pushed. That's not a bad over from Afghanistan A's point of view. They're getting boundaries going. Good shot through the line, down the wicket, just meeting the ball early. He's just created that length, Hassan, on that occasion that suits him. Oh, gone. He's handed it straight to square leg. A soft dismissal, I'd say. I mean, out of the whole open field on the onside, he's picked the man at square leg.
Raqib Al Hassan strikes. This is what Bangladesh needed early on. Looked well in the previous over, but this time round, swiveling around, takes a good catch. I was hurrying onto him, and it stung. You could see that. Wanted to play it square. Zubaid Akbari, gone for 10.
Performance, but they showed phases. Clipped away. Look at how quick the outfield is. Oh, that's raced away like a tracer bullet.
This is exactly what I meant. Noor Ali is trying his best to pitch where the ball is pitching and really coming on so that you throw your bat at it.
But he's found a way to muscle it. Again, not out of the middle of the bat. It does enough. Sumya Sarkar, he could maybe bowl some cutters. Down the track, use of the feet, and oh yes, it's his second maximum. And this one is even more stylish. We're talking about, it's at about 1.5 between the two now. That's okay. Clipped away, and look at the speed that's raced across the outfield. The seamers and Bangladesh have problems here.
Manufacture shots, you take a few risks.
He's tried to angle this one in. He's ended up conceding a boundary, but he just couldn't give that finishing touch. Oh yes, just past Akbar. It's gone for 4. It was a little late.
That is going to be 50, and he's done it with a flourish and in style. He gets there with a boundary 4, flicked off his legs with immaculate timing. Back-to-back 50s for him. It's his 8th list day half-century. It's been littered with gorgeous strokes down the ground and on the leg side. Good way to get there.
Also, the additional bowler has been brought into the attack. Hassan, as well said, that's a lovely shot that behind square on the onside. Goes over the top this time around. Does he find the gap? It's a good effort there out in the deep. 2 runs cut off, definitely. What's the issue here? But no timing at all.
Massive appeal. Now, hold on. Could be a moment of controversy here. The batter, Noor Ali, is saying it's come off.
This is the fall of the last wicket. Noor Ali looking to run it down fine. This is the fall of the last wicket. Noor Ali looking to run it down fine. There's a faint nick onto the keeper. Strange pattern his innings. He's got his first 25 runs soon enough. After that, it's been slow going for him. Looking to play over the infield. He does it in style. He's got to play a lot more of those shots. Boundary for him.
And it should be out. Yeah, it's gone finally. They get a wicket here. Just waited on that shot, wanted to just ramp it over short third. Eventually hands it over, and he's gone for 78.
Yes, that was on the cards. Just the short pitch, the slower bouncer.
That doesn't look really bad. 195 in 41. I think Oman has done well to stop them from going for a big score. Maybe looking at 250, 260. Hit straight. And it'll go to the boundary. The minute past that non-striker's end, you know it is.
Nicely opening the face of the bat, using the pace. Delicate little touch, gets him 4 runs.
There'll be some L for the spinners later on in the day.
Clubbed down the ground, a gorgeous noise off the bat. And it thuds almost into the scoreboard all the way for 12 overs or so. Finds the gap. Really nicely played. To be honest, it was bowled into the... Heaved away. Man out there. And it's gone down, and it's gone through him as well to add insult to injury. It's 17. Well, where's that one gone? It's all the way to the boundary. The plan is obvious, the execution is off. 5 fielders are allowed outside the circle. They're all being used as well. And it starts perfectly in the final power play with a boundary.
In excess of 70 meters, 80 meters.
Cleans him up. Darted in by Rakibul Hassan, and well, that's the icing on the cake of an exceptional spell from the left arm spinner. He's in the wickets again.
Checking for the legality of the delivery. It's fine. And a classic dismissal this. Through the gate, and then end of the innings for Kamal, the Afghan captain. Dismissed for 44. Works the ball around, nudges it around.
And I think he's given it away. In the hunt for runs, he simply lowered his head and walked off. He knew that it had put it in.
Full toss. Has he put it away, or will it just go to the fielder? No, it has crossed the rope. This time he goes straight. Will it be an opportunity for long on? Oh, diving try. Very good try. Eventually he's pushed the ball over the ropes, but I'll give you full marks for that effort. Maximum.
York's really
Straight. Eventually opportunity. This time he goes straight. Will it be an opportunity for long on? Oh, diving try. Very good try. This time over extra. Again, an opportunity has been taken this time. Good catch. Good awareness where the boundary is. And absolutely no problems whatsoever for the batter to make that effort. Hit a 6, hit a boundary. It's required right now. Ends up giving a catch at deep cover.
That leaves some pain. That attempted Yorker again going wrong. What a wonderful judgment. That's realization that the boundary line was closed. Sharafuddin Ashraf goes, caught by Joy, and Afghanistan are 246. Rolling your fingers at the same time you're trying to ensure it's a sort of semi-short pitch delivery, and once you sort of go into the arc of the batter, he's going to put you away.
Pulls this one for a boundary. One bounce into that square leg fence.
Together and try to go for the target.
Oh, that's a bad ball. It took that outer part of the bat. It's gone for a boundary.
To tonk it over the top.
Gone up in the air. The keeper should take it. The glove man is the safest hands out there. And that's the end of Izarul Naveed. Wicket.
Izarul Haq Naveed gone for 15. That's 271 for 7.
That they have. Depending how they finish in this over. That's hit clean. Now that's what they've been trying to do for a long time here. It was right underneath that bat.
Yeah, Tanzim just offering.
This time just opening the face. Is going to get out. Yes, that's a good catch. Came rushing to the ball and just in time. Right into those hands. Another wicket falls. Excellent bowling. Full and wide outside the off stump. With Bangladesh A emerging as the winning side. Again, this time gets bat onto it, otherwise could have been a wide. Ends with a boundary at extra cover. So what Afghanistan A managed in their 50 overs is 287 for 8. They needed 309 to win, which means after that boundary, the margin of victory is 21 runs.